Hello everybody and welcome back. I am sitting here at work. I have been having a huge issue with getting the motivation to make this video today. I'm not sure what my issue is, but it's getting down to the line and it's about time to, close up and move on to the next job. So I thought I would sit here and work on this. I did finish the back panel finally, so I am working on putting it together. More on that probably next week when you see me again, because it's not completely finished. But anyway, I thought I would hop on here, and this is my Thankful Thursday post. On Thursdays, I am going to give you at least one thing from the past week each day, for each day that I am thankful for. Not just a common, hey, I've got another day, I've got, whatever. Not the common basic things that it's obvious that we're thankful for. But I'm going to try and make it different each week. Unless the same thing keeps popping up each week, then, of course, I will be thankful for that. And also, once again, I am thankful for all of you that watch my videos and giving me a thumbs up and leaving me comments, especially comments. I started this last November to where I was replying to all of my comments. I have continued to do so. I may not reply right away, which I know I've got a pile of comments right now to reply to, but eventually I do go back and reply to those comments. If nothing else, just give them a heart. But I do try to actually physically comment on the comments that you guys leave. So I thank you very much for those. They are actually what's got a fly bugging me. They're actually part of what keeps me motivated to continue putting up videos. Because if it weren't for the comments, because somebody invariably will leave a comment and it just makes me happy and I'm rip-roaring and ready to go for the next video. But anyway, back to Thankful Thursday. In addition to the comments that you guys have left me in the past week that I am very thankful for. Let's see, last Thursday, which I realized I did this on last Thursday. I probably said something last Thursday that I was thankful for. But one more thing, if I did, that I was thankful for last Thursday. If you don't know, we own two businesses, husband and I. And our weekend business is a restaurant. We prayed and asked to make $1 million. And we didn't quite make $1 million, but we had a very good Thursday, which we made more money last Thursday than we do on an average Thursday, which that is always a blessing. So that was my thankful for last Thursday. Once again, on Friday, we had another very productive day, and I was very tired after those 2 days. So, once again, thankful for the good Lord providing the business for us. Even though it makes us tired, we are very thankful for that. As with any person that owns a business, you're always very thankful for those customers that do come in, because they are what pays your bills and gives you that little extra to provide for yourself. On Saturday, once again at the restaurant, I was busying around and getting customers drinks and everything, and I'm pretty sure I can't actually remember totally for sure how I set the customer's drink down, but I set the customer's drink down on the ice cabinet, the ice bin. No, it was the ice bin part of the pop machine, and it has a little lip and a sliding door that slides back and forth. I'm thinking what happened was I set the customer's cup down on the edge of that little lip so it was uneven. Well, I spilled the entire 32-ounce drink all over myself. I had a soggy shoe for a few hours, but the good thing is it was not soda, it was tea. Unsweet, well, it was half sweet and half raspberry. We brew our own tea fresh. We don't use out of the fountain teas. So it was half sweet, half raspberry. But I am very thankful that it was tea and not soda. Oh, goodness. Because then it would have left a sticky mess in the kitchen and I would have been squick, 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 squick. You know how your shoes sound when they're squeaky on concrete? Yeah, that's never fun. So I'm thankful that it was tea and not soda when I spilled that customer's drink. On Sunday, I actually finished the front part of this, the canvas part, for my Tunisian crochet cross stitch that I am working on finishing up right now as we are talking. I showed you the front part in, I believe, yesterday's video. If you want to go see that, check that out, because all you're going to see is what little bits and pieces you see from this. So make sure you go check out my previous video or videos, however far you want to go back. But I did get that finished on Sunday. On Monday, over the weekend, we served homemade chicken noodles. Yes, I cook my chicken from scratch. Well, I don't actually raise the chicken, but I use the grocery store chicken and I cook the chicken. I use the chicken broth and make my noodles homemade, and I make homemade mashed potatoes to go with it. And we had some left over. We had 2 servings left over. Well, I'm going to say 4 servings. It was 2 meals for hubby and I, but we had 4 servings total. I would have rather sold it all, but I am thankful we had that little bit left over, which provided us for lunch on Monday with the noodles and mashed. And then we also had noodles for Tuesday, and I just used a package of instant mashed potatoes to go with that. But that's not my Tuesday thankfulness. So Monday I was thankful for the leftovers that we had, because I'm not going to throw it away. I'm just going to eat it. But as I said, I would have rather sold it. And on Tuesday, I am thankful once again because our youngest son and his wife invited us over for supper. We had a good time. I believe this is only the 2nd time, to my knowledge, in my entire life that I've ever had deer meat. And it was really good. If they had not told me what it was, I would have just thought that was an overcooked piece of beef. It was actually good. I did eat it. But anyway, but yeah, we had a nice visit with them, and we played a game of Catan after supper, and hubby won. He started off on the right foot, and just things were going good for him, and he won the game. And on Wednesday, which was yesterday, our church every week, except for when school is out of session, every Wednesday we have a supper that is provided. It's just a simple little supper that is provided by the church, and then Bible study. So they feed you a good meal, and then Bible study you sleep through if you're not careful. So I'm thankful for supper and Bible study at church yesterday. So there are my thankfuls for the past week. I will start another list. I've got my list here. You can't see my list. Too much of a glare. But I keep a list here on my phone. I will start once again with the list for my next Thankful Thursday. And I will see you probably, oh wait, I do have a bonus video for you guys for tomorrow. Make sure you watch for that to pop up sometime tomorrow morning. It should be rather interesting. It's something that many of you might not know that I know how to do. So be watching for that. And then back to regular scheduled programming, which would be crochet and telling you all about this on Monday. So give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and I will see you probably in the craft room on Monday.